everybody. This is a little bit of a different video than normal. We are going to show a little bit of cruising that we have done, but this is more just talking about how the current situation with the coronavirus or COVID-19 is affecting us. Boris done his announcement last night, saying that only go out when it's essential for shopping or exercise. And then this morning we received an email from the CRT saying that they're advising all leisure boaters not to use the leisure boat, so it's leaving the waterways free for liveaboards, continuous cruisers. I know that's going to be controversial with some people. Leave your comments down below if you're a leisure boater watching this. We'd love.
Feel sorry for you.
Yeah, absolutely gutted. And we've got friends who were going on a beautiful luxury cruise that was cancelled. So, and they said, well, every cloud's got a silver lining, and they was planning to go on their boat for a couple of weeks, and now they can't even do that. No. So we do know where you guys are coming from.
Yeah, so as you can see, it's a beautiful day, so we decided to sit outside. The wind's a little bit chilly, but it's a beautiful day.
And it's hot when you see this and flowers coming out and blossom on the trees. You actually forget what's going on until you turn the radio on and listen to the news or get a news update on your mobile device or watching it on the telly. It is just really, really hard to comprehend.
Yeah, I mean, but luckily where we are, it's safe and secure. And we are just outside Birmingham. We've turned around and we're going the other way now. Yeah,
I think this stretch we're on, we went and got water yesterday, which meant an hour-and-a-half cruise that way.
Yeah.
And then we stopped at Sainsbury's, got some bits and pieces, came back, so we're okay here for a few days. And then once we get low on water, we're going to go that way.
Which isn't too far, actually.
No, I think about an hour that way, water. Yeah. And whether we come back to these moorings, because they're quite secure.
I feel safe here.
Yeah. So we have the option of doing that, which will mean we're moving only when need be.
Yeah.
Or we can continue what we're doing, cruising the network, with planning it for water points and shopping, which is basically what we do.
Yeah. I mean, we don't really see anybody.
No. So in a sense. People might think, well, you're leisure cruising. We are in a semi-retired state. Money is running out, and I will need to work at some point. But whether we cruise an hour and a half to get water and then an hour and a half back, or whether we just keep cruising that hour and a half, get water, find a mooring, and a few days later cruise another hour and a half to continue cruising along that network, we'll then keep our movement down to a minimum.
And we're sort of everything being up in the air at the minute. I think it's just waiting for stuff to sink in, and then we'll decide what we're going to do. So I think the vlogs will be a little bit few and far between, or not as interesting.
So any suggestions? What you'd like me to sit do? Learn to juggle with eggs or anything, just to keep you guys entertained. Because a lot of the vlogs I watch are other narrowboat YouTubers and van life people and sailing people, and they're all experiencing the same problems. That the whole world is in sort of lockdown. So really, really strange times.
It's my anxiety levels have been a little bit high.
I think we had a tearful moment the other day.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm gonna.
Yeah, so it hasn't helped my anxiety levels. The last few days has been pretty tough for me.
Yeah, we've had a few, and I think what it is, we've been very, very fortunate the last 18 months, living the life that we've led.
The dream.
Yeah, and we haven't really had stress.
No.
Last week's vlog, okay, Sainsbury's messed me about with my order, and minor things like that.
Oh, it's because you get over that.
And I think because of that, when something does happen, we're not coping
very well with
the stress very well.
not like we used to when we lived in a house and had jobs.
And run a business.
And it was all part and parcel of life. And now
I had contracts on in London, Birmingham, Coventry, Peterborough. I'm running about all over the place, and you juggled it and you've done it. But now the slightest thing comes along, and that really throws us.
It's not nice. It's not pleasant, and it isn't pleasant for everybody. You know. This is just our view on it, I suppose. But it is, and I think it's the not knowing what's going to happen, how it's going to happen, and just stay safe, and it's just, it is a little bit on the troublesome side.
Yeah, we're actually mixing with the public more now that we can't get our online grocery deliveries.
Yeah. I mean, yesterday in Sainsbury's, awesome Sainsbury's, the biggest Sainsbury's
at Selly Oak.
Brilliant Sainsbury's. It was empty. I mean, there was not a lot of people in there, but you're walking round, and it's weird because you're trying to stay away from people. You don't want to touch things that other people have already touched.
We're now trying to get in the habit. And you guys obviously do it. You're picking things up on the shelf, looking for the best date. Yeah. Well, how many other people have picked that first product up and put it back? And this is where these things are getting transmitted. So we've sort of said, once you touch, you've got to have it. So
that's it.
Have a look. No doing what you ladies do. When squeeze 8 loaves of bread and put them back.
When things are on the top shelf, I have to ask Mark. I have to say, Mark, can you just check the date for me? Because I can't see.
Yeah, then we've got some anti-bac gel. We didn't go out and panic buy it. We already had it on the boat. We always use that when we're at a water point. So we take that out with us
all the time now.
Wipe the trolley handle down and things like that, and just really being careful.
And the panic buying thing was something that was blown me away. I mean, the pubs were shut.
All the
beer had gone. The beer had gone. The wine, the gin, the vodka, everything. All of they were empty. And there was one pallet of Corona lager or Corona beer,
which they'd actually slashed the price on, and
no one is touching it. And I'm like,
I thought that quite ironic, really.
So we want to wish you all well and hope that you stay safe. Please try and stay safe. Love you all. It's just one of those things that we have to all muck in and just stay safe.
I think for the foreseeable future, times are going to be different until they come up with a vaccine for this. We've got to self-isolate to, as they've said, flatten the curve, just so it doesn't put the strain on the National Health Service, because if they're at capacity, when people fall ill, they'll be dying at home. You won't be.
But it isn't just COVID.
And if I'm coming across like an expert, I apologise. It's just my opinion on it.
It's you can go on forever, can't you? It's just stay safe, people.
Stay safe. Stay tuned. And
we'll try and do some vlogs. Like I say, we don't want to get boring.
If we haven't got anything interesting to say, or we haven't videoed anything interesting, we're not going to.
I'm pretty sure you don't want to see us going and getting watered. Once a week. The same old journey backwards and forwards.
So anything you'd like to see us cover that we can, with the restrictions that are on, leave it in the comments below and tell us what you're doing to stay safe. So just on a lighter note, here's a little bit of footage that we've taken over the last couple of weeks on some of our cruises before the actual lockdown. Got our first lift bridge of the day. Winding mechanism to lift that. Dev's now doing that. So if you enjoyed this week's little video,
press the like button.
If you haven't already subscribed,
press the subscribe button.
And if you want future notifications of any other videos we put up,
press the bell icon.
Yeah, big thank you to this week's Patreon, JC Diamond. You are a diamond, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And
yeah, comments.
Keep your comments coming.
Love your comments.
Yeah, it's really cheers us up reading and replying to those. So keep them coming. Yeah, even if it's non-boating related, just fire some random questions at us. Yeah, I probably won't know the answers, but I'm sure I can make something up that will make you smile.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So see you next week.
Yeah. Bye.